Hello. Do you ever think of someday competing on your high school varsity bowling team? Or bowling in college? Do you ever dream of becoming a PBA champion? Or trying out for Team USA and actually making the squad? Well, when I was your age, I had dreams of someday bowling on the PBA tour. But high schools back then didn't have bowling teams, and college bowling was just in its infancy. I definitely didn't have access to any formal coaching, and there were no bowling camps, no bowling clinics, and certainly no bowling academies. So I had to learn bowling on my own. But I never stopped dreaming, and much later in life, I became a PBA member and have captured 4 PBA titles. I hung on to my dreams and achieved my goals, but it took a long time. My name is Bill Henson, and I have created the Henson Bowling Academy so you can have access to essential training. Some youth bowlers today take lessons from a certified bowling instructor. Some go to bowling camps or attend bowling clinics. Some do all these. The Henson Bowling Academy, or HBA, is not simply another camp or another clinic. It's a year-round bowling school designed to develop your bowling IQ and the skills you will need to succeed at the level you want to achieve, even at the elite levels of college bowling or professional bowling. Our mission at the Academy is to provide critical training and knowledge to help you reach your goals. As an HBA student, you will have the opportunity to learn from a faculty of very experienced USBC certified instructors who will help you develop a deep understanding of the sport. Your work and dedication will determine the results, and there are no shortcuts. So how do you become a student in the Academy? Well, it works somewhat like a college where you have to apply for admission. And we screen our applicants to make sure they fit our profile. Being a student in the Academy is a year-round commitment. During the year, you'll be required to attend 2 one-week workshops, one in June and one in August, as well as 4 4-hour mini workshops, one each in October, December, February, and April. And they're all held at HBA Promo in Columbus, Ohio. So you can live anywhere, but you will have to come to Columbus for the workshops. At orientation before the first workshop, you'll be assigned a faculty advisor who will work with you throughout the entire year. At least twice a month, you'll be reporting progress and working with your advisor on your assignments. We also will track how you're doing in league or any tournaments you may have entered. If you have a private coach outside of HBA, you, your coach, and your advisor will work together to make sure you're making progress toward your goals. As a student in the Academy, you will develop a better physical game, a better strategic game, and a better mental game. You'll learn about equipment, oil patterns, lane machines, and so forth. We make extensive use of tools such as the Kegel torch and the many Eileen's Bowling Buddy tools here on the table beside me. We will work with you to develop a physical fitness plan and a nutrition plan that is customized for you, because developing good habits in those 2 areas now will help make you a better bowler and have a longer and more successful bowling career. In order to improve in bowling, you must know where your weaknesses are. By tracking certain data and analyzing them, you can more easily identify those areas that need improvement. So, we will teach you some statistical analysis. If you're going to bowl professionally, you're going to win money. And what you do with that money is pretty important. The last thing we want is for one of our students to have a successful career and have nothing left when it ends. So with us, you'll learn some financial management. You'll also learn how to win and how to lose. Handling a win is very easy, but how you deal with a loss is much harder. We professional bowlers have all lost much more often than we've won. That's even true for the greats like Norm Duke, Walter Ray Williams Jr., Pete Weber, and Jason Belmonte. But they know how to handle and learn from those losses. You'll also be prepared for that TV interview after a win. There's so much happening when you win something big, it's easy to trip all over your words during an interview. Trust me, I've been there. And when the big win or the big loss really happens, you'll be better prepared to handle yourself well. As a student in the Academy, you will have the opportunity to reach levels of achievement. We have borrowed from the martial arts industry and defined 5 belt levels of progression. As a new member, you'll come in without a belt designation. By meeting certain criteria, you can progress to a white belt first. From there, you can earn your yellow belt, then green belt, then blue belt, and finally black belt, which will be very difficult but achievable. Earning a white belt should enable you to make your high school varsity team. The yellow belt is equivalent to the elite class of high school bowlers. If you want to be good enough to make a college varsity bowling team, you should shoot for the green belt. If you want to be an elite college bowler, go for the blue belt. And finally, if you aspire to professional bowling, go for the black belt. Stay in the program as long as you need to match your goals today. Who knows? When you're an HBA student, you may find that your bar will go higher. We're here to help you achieve your goals. If you're ready for the challenge, visit our website, HensonBowlingAcademy.com, and apply for admission. Applications are due by May 15th for the upcoming academic year. Or give me a call at 614-774-3002. I want to help you become a bowling champion. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.